Hi, everyone. Oh, funny. Hi. Hello. Kate, you look so fresh. I know, I do, don't I? I look fresh. Fresh as a daisy. It's a baby's bottom. Good morning. Dawn, I got your message. We Zoomed last night, but I didn't see you. We Zoomed for about 40 minutes. I'm sorry that I missed you. I get talking and then I turn off the other side, so I'm sorry. We had to end abruptly though because Miss Winnie needed me. I was alone with 4 kiddos last night. Trying to do anything with kids is ridiculous. It just does not work. But I will tell you, we had a pretty busy weekend, which I'm honestly getting pretty sick of pretty busy weekends. Just truly. I know isolation is hard. Trust me. I feel it on both sides. But I feel like it's such a fine line. It's like being busy is so good, but there's times where I'm like, I just want to like sit and like stare into a dark hole. But our little harbor had morning hockey practice Saturday and Sunday. And then he was 7 a.m. And then he was up late Saturday night with Disney on Ice. And when I got home last night, I picked up the kids at my in-laws because I was at a hockey game with Sawyer. Picked up the kids, got here at 5:45, put Power Rangers on for Harbor, sound asleep. Harbor slept from 5:45 last night until I woke him up at 7:30 this morning. I was like, dude, you needed sleep. Holy cow. And then he woke up with energy. He was like levitated up. He's like, let's do this. I've shared this before. Out of my 4 kids, Cooper and Harbor, they are 13 and 6. They wake up happy every day. Every day is the best day of their life. I've never seen them. Can you go? Tankers, go. I love you. You are my favorite, but you need to go. Yes, please go. They wake up happy every single day. Like I can't even imagine Harbor or Cooper being grumpy. It's just not who they are. Sawyer and Winnie, who are 11 and 3, they are the moodiest. They need about 25 or 30 minutes to wake up in the morning. They need to just lay in bed. Like I didn't know a 3-year-old. Honey, go. I did not know it. I'm going to lean in here because I just can't take this. I did not know a 3-year-old could be so grumpy. Like she's like, oh. She's 3. Yes, I love my mug. But yeah, she's so grumpy. Takes her a long time to get her up in the morning, a long time to get her going. And I think it's because, I don't know, she's just always tired because she doesn't sleep. Real talk. Can I just throw out some real talk for you? I have officially reached the point, and it's taken 13 years, almost 14. I have reached the point where I'm sick of motherhood. I know, I said it. Oh my gosh, judge away. Judge, throw your darts at me. I don't know what it is. It all started right around the time election, time change, darkness, coldness in Minnesota, not being outside. And suddenly I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I really committed. I went all in. I had 4 kids. They're great. I really love them. But I'm going to go I'm just going to hop over to maybe like a Hawaii, or like I have fantasies of going on vacation by myself. And then I wonder, how long would it be until I miss my kids? I know it's terrible. It is terrible. I'm terrible. I don't know what it is. I cannot pull my shit together. I can tell you what it is. I can tell you. I mean, I don't need to sugarcoat this for you. I am sick of my daughter not sleeping. I'm sick of her having problems going to the bathroom. I'm sick of Cooper's obsession with technology. I'm sick of never being able to find anything in my house. I was talking to Adrian, my friend, this morning, and I was like, oh, Candy, the waitlist thing is broken. It's broken. It shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. It's broken. Wait, it should work. For some reason, when people click to join my supporter group, it says there's a wait list, and I don't know why it says that. I've reached out to Facebook, and I don't know if people work there anymore, so they're not helping me. I'm not tired. I'm just tired. I want to be dead for a week. I want to go to I have this dream. I'll tell you what I was going to complain about, but I have this dream. I'll just say it. I have this dream of like going somewhere. Like, let's just say it's like a writer's retreat. I don't know why. I probably wouldn't do that, but let's just say it's that. And I have like an amazing cabin. Like, think like Hallmark video. Like, I have this like amazing cabin. And I go there and I just go to sleep. And I just sleep for like days and just like lay and do nothing. And then I want to eat like really good food. And then I want to watch a lot of TV. And then I want to drink. And then I want to sleep. I want to stay for a really long time. I do. And I know where it's coming from. So back to what I was saying. And I've been like sharing this quite a bit in my supporters group. And I'm trying to put my finger on it. I don't feel comfortable in my own home. And I know what I think I'm figuring out what it is. So I have 5 other people that live here with very big personalities. And we have a TV in our living room on our main floor. And I pretty much always need to be on our main floor because we have little ones still. We have Cooper, who needs eyes on him, and we have a 3-year-old. And at Harbor's 6, but he needs eyes on him. He's not going to like take the knives, but he will like make a volcano out of flour. So he needs like eyes on him. So I have to hang out on my main floor. I couldn't go to my office or up to my room, or I have to just be here. And we have a living room that's like our like TV, cozy furniture. Cooper has set up camp in there. Cooper is in there. That's where he is. So he controls the TV. And even if he doesn't control the TV, he has an iPad and he loves to mess with people. Like, he loves to take the volume to like 100. Like, his favorite thing is this Super Y episode where the giant is like, I'm so angry. One person knows what I'm talking about. There's one person. So when the giant says, I'm so angry, he'll turn it up to 100. It's like, whoa, super jarring. So I never sit in there. I wouldn't sit in there till maybe 8:30 at night. I do not sit in my living room because it's so loud. And so all day long, I will like go to plug my phone in and my charger's gone. I'll go to fill up my water bottle and my water bottle's gone. I'll go to use scissors and they're gone. Like, can anyone else relate to this? It's like my children are always messing with my stuff. Always. They'll even like move furniture. So like I want to go sit down and go on my phone and set my coffee down and there's no table. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. It's Cooper. He moves furniture. So I don't have anywhere in my own home where I am comfortable. And I know that this is a problem because I sort of just wander all around. Seriously. Because if I sit, Cooper's messing with me, or the kids are climbing on me, or the kids are fighting with me, or I need to figure this out. And so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I sort of have a plan. We have this living room over here. Oops, I'm gonna show this over here. We have this living room over here. And it's like a formal room. I am going to put a TV in there for myself. I know you would not do this. Set some limits. Thanks, Frida. Cheers. I appreciate you. I think I really needed that punch in the face. Thank you. Great. I think I'm going to put a TV over there, but I don't have a plug-in above the fireplace. So I actually called an electrician to see how much it would cost to put a plug-in above the fireplace. Because Cooper does need his space. Like he does need, it's just part of his autism. He's not going to like hang out in his room. He just needs his own space. And so if his space is that living room, knowing the challenges of autism, I just need to find my own space. So I think I'm going to do it over here, but I have to get a plug-in to hang my TV up there. Well, why did you say I don't know how to set limits? Like, that makes me feel really bad. Like I do know how to set limits. Like my younger two have limits on their iPads. Like they don't, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't know. I just feel like it's easy to criticize me. It's just interesting because like when I say something like I feel overwhelmed in my own home, I feel like there's like 50 moms that are like, yes, I remember feeling that way. I feel that way. But then there's always someone that's like, never felt that way. I was perfect. I don't know. I have 3 other people living with me and I feel the same way. Well, so, okay, that's what I was going to say is Adrian, so her 3 kids are home from boarding school. And she said the same thing. She said like her kids are like using her shower and like using her, and so that came up. We have 2 bathrooms upstairs and our master bath and then the kids' bathroom. Everyone showers in our bathroom and everyone poops in our bathroom. And it's funny because Adrian said the same thing. She's like, they always have to shower in my bathroom. So it must just be kids. Is it just kids? It must just be kids. But I have to find out, and I'll tell you, 2 houses ago, we move a lot. 2 houses ago, I kept my bedroom a kid-free place. We had a keypad lock on our bedroom door, and I kept of course, our kids could sleep with us. Of course, I'm not saying it like that, but like we didn't have toys in there. And it started because Cooper would put everything in the bathtub and I didn't want him to. It was just exhausting. So like I kept my bedroom completely a safe space. I can't do that anymore. I can't go in my bedroom because I have little people. I know it's just the season of life, but here's the thing with autism, and I'm just going to say it. I feel like I've been in the toddler season of life for 13 years. It's like, this is the thing. This is the thing that like, I think people like looking in, with their binoculars don't understand. is that we're not moving seamlessly through stages of development. We have been frozen for 13 years. Like we've never, and of course, we chose to have more kids. Um, we've we've chosen to keep having more kids, and like, of course, it's the best thing ever. I love kids, and eventually, Winnie and Harbor will surpass Cooper. They have in so many areas already. And eventually we'll just have Cooper who needs, but it's a long time to have little people. I talked to my friend this morning, and like her autistic child's her youngest. She was saying we had all these years where we could do things and go places and live and be comfortable. And we never have, because Cooper is our first. It's I've been thinking about that a lot lately. It's just been really on the top of my mind, because we've never really had marriage without autism. We only were married a short time before we had Cooper. Like we have never. I had a sad moment yesterday. So yesterday, Sawyer had 2 hockey games. And so we have to kind of move mountains to make it work. Like we're always trying to like make it work, because Cooper cannot do a hockey rink. And so Jamie went to the first game, and then I went to the second game, and then my in-laws took the kids. The other kids are in the second game because Jamie went hunting. It was just kind of like this like puzzle, but you can only pull in so many favors, and you can only use, do things so many times. It's just constant like plug and play. And there's this family that I love, and that, they always have their kids, and they're always like, oh, we're going to stop and eat on the way home. Or, we went and did this, we went shopping during the day, and then we came here. And I just cannot imagine. We've never had that ease in our life. Never stopped at a restaurant. Never, let's go to the game as a family. And I think if I think of what the underlying issue is, I really do think that level, I think maybe it's always having to be at a 10, just like this intensity level. It's so high all the time. I just wish, I just want everyone else in the house to pick up for themselves. Yeah. Well, it's interesting. I would say Cooper and Sawyer are in a good place. Like Sawyer is messy with clothes. Cooper puts all his clothes in his closet. But my little two are messy humans. They are just messy. But it's not even like the mess that bothers me. It's the clutter. I think if there's a distinction, like Harbor and Winnie carry stuff throughout the house. So it's like everywhere. That's what gets to me. Like if I go into a kitchen and I can't set anything down, like for example, like the island's covered, everything's covered, that's what gets me. If I can't set anything down and I'm like, that's where I get a little Looney Tunes. The other hard thing, and it's really around technology and sound. And I know that only autism families are going to understand this, maybe not, but I think it's kind of, hard to understand. Cooper is really, really obsessed with technology. And we do everything we can to limit it to an extent. Like we want him to have technology. It brings him joy. It helps them learn. His friends are characters in shows. And so we have a lot of broken iPads or Kindles, he spends all of his time looking for technology, looking for phones, looking for computers, finding TVs. His dream afternoon would be 3 Kindles, 2 iPads, a phone, a DVD player, a TV, a computer, all going at once. I swear the way his brain works is like, like you have different screens up on your computer, like different pages. I swear he can like focus on everyone and just do it. And so we're constantly limiting, pulling back, hiding, getting rid of. But it's so interesting. It's like I feel like I'm always hiding things. And like Harbor and Winnie would like never touch my computer. And like Cooper's like hunting for it. Like he's gonna find it. He's hunting for it. Or my phone, or there's actually a part in my first book that got cut out because I was told that it didn't seem real. But we used to have to hide TVs. We'd hide TVs in closets. No lie. We would take them and so I had this paragraph about how we had this like 60-inch TV. It was huge. And we didn't hang it. It was on it. Remember like entertainment centers? People still have them, but we don't. And when early intervention would come over, we'd have to take the TV and put it in the closet. And my editor was like, there's no way that's real. I was like, oh, it's real. Like we would have to hide everything. Hide it all. It's funny with Harbor, I'm hiding markers and crayons and scissors. With Cooper, I'm hiding iPads and computers and TVs. Yeah, I mean, I can say like I feel super out of control. I can admit that. I'm no saint. I feel super out of control. And I'm very much like make a plan, follow it, do these steps. I have this list here about life. I have this list here about life. Snicker salad and corn casserole, obviously. Grocery list. Like I have all my lists, and I've always felt like I've had pretty good control over my life. Not always autism, but my life. And with 4 kids, I feel like I've lost a little bit of control. And I have good kids. So I want to be clear. I have good kids. They're kind and they're nice and they listen, and I do. So it's not like they're like swearing at me or hitting I have good kids. But it's like you give a mouse a cookie type thing. Like, I'll take that iPad. I'll take that. I'll take that. Like it just is a little more. Yeah, I'm just thinking. And, as far as disciplining, like I get asked this a lot. Like we do, with Sawyer, he's 11, it's taking away iPhones and computers, technology. That's his discipline. That works phenomenal. With the little ones, it's my little 2, like would not care at all if we took technology away. That's not their discipline tactic, but we do timeouts on the stairs. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like other people have more, I don't know. I guess what I'll say is I had more control when I had 2 kids. When I have 4, I feel like, that scene from Jurassic Park where one is distracting you and the other one like sneaks around the back and like blows that gunk in your face. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. Like my kids get me on the run and then I can't like catch them. Yeah, I do. I try to stay really consistent, but I do feel like I'm failing sometimes. We had this crazy busy weekend, and I forgot until last night that Sawyer had a math test today on percentages. And normally I'm like on that. I'm on. Like this is my list for school. Like there's this fluency binder due tomorrow. It's out of uniform day. We have to send $1. Harbor needs cake mix for these birthday boxes. Like I have this like list of all the things. I try so hard, but adding in the third one, needing stuff for school, really was like made it abnormally hard. I don't know if anyone's commenting on Facebook because I'm not seeing any comments. So sorry if you are. But yeah, I felt like I really had control of the school stuff until I had the third in school. And now like we have uniforms clean, we have teeth brushed, we have faces washed, they're fed breakfast, they have their snack and their water bottle, they have all their stuff. Like, but then it's like the next thing, like, I forgot about your math test. Oh, math is his subject, so fingers crossed. Anyhow, yeah, today I'm gonna finish working. I have to run a bunch of errands. I have to get ready for Thanksgiving today. Thanksgiving grocery shopping is dreadful. It is dreadful. Hopefully today it's not that bad. I'm gonna go and get that stuff. The Trifecta Live is tonight. For anyone that likes our Motherhood Trifecta Live, it's normally Tuesdays. I'm doing it tonight on my page. So 7 p.m. Central, me, Carrie, Adrian tonight. We're all doing family stuff tomorrow night. And then Wednesday too. Wednesday, we'll be live on YouTube like around like 10 a.m. Central. Me and Adrian. We have all the kids, like all the kids are in the mix. So we're trying to juggle it all. And then Thanksgiving, we're going to my mom's, which will be good. And then we have a hockey tournament. And then you guys, we leave for Chicago on Sunday. I just booked our hotel. So we get on the Amtrak at 8:30. Sawyer might not go, which I am heartbroken about. So he has a hockey tournament called the Gobble Gallop or Gobble something. And he said, he's like, Mom, if we're in the championship, I'm going to stay back. And of course he can stay back. But I wanted him to come so badly. For Cooper and me and for him and our family and time with just the two boys. And so he might stay back. So he might miss our Chicago trip. And I'm telling you, Cooper will have he'll be so bummed if Sawyer doesn't go. But I get it. Sawyer's on this awesome team and he wants to play. And I did not know about the tournament. So it might just be the three of us leaving Sunday. And I have one thing that I'm nervous about. So if anyone has a hack, we are getting into Union Depot in Chicago on Sunday. I need to rent a car. And I thought for sure there would be car rental at Union Depot. There's not. So we're going to have to Uber it. And I do not know how that's going to go. And I'll have Jamie, and so that's good. But I do not know how he will do waiting for an Uber. He might just get real anxious. Maybe we can just hop in a cab and go. This was my nervousness about taking just him alone. I knew that I couldn't do it alone. And then we're going to go to the hotel. I don't know what we're going to do Sunday night. We'll drive to the aquarium on Monday and then we're going to the Dells for a night, which is the part that I know he's going to want Sawyer. Oh, I feel so bad. Who knows? We'll see what happens. It'll be hard. I don't know I can sure have I don't know. I don't know how long it'll take to get off the train, I think we'll have our luggage. Do we get our luggage in the family car? Does anyone know this? I don't know. I have to do my research. But that's the part that'll be real hard for him. But sometimes I worry and it's fine. So I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll have Jamie. I'll have the meat, the muscle, so we can be ready. Wish us luck. This is and then his birthday's on the 6th. I have to order him birthday presents. Cooper's presents are not things that you can just like run to Target for. There's probably not one thing at Target that he would want. I have to like go to like old time vintage train stores and order off eBay. I'm probably out of time for his birthday, so I have to get on that. Having birthdays near Christmas is hard for us, me, because then Sawyer's is right after. So, 'tis the season. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Okay, I am going to get working. I hope everyone has a great day. Trifecta tonight, my page, Facebook. Okay, goodbye. Thank you all for being here. I put links to my supporter pages too, if you want to come join. I'd love to have you join. It's a great group. Okay, bye.